Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's Skull Royal back at with another video here today. I'm gonna be talking about the Dragon Ball Super Chapter 80 full summary, so definitely full spoilers. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well as leaving a like and a comment down below your thoughts on the spoilers of Chapter 80 of Dragon Ball Super and your thoughts on the manga so far. So yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, definitely click off the video. I appreciate the support. As always, I have another video coming out in about 6 hours from this, the time where this video is being uploaded. It's gonna be my final prediction about video and stuff, Dragon Ball Legends. So if you don't, like I stated, if you don't want to get spoiler, definitely click off the video. I appreciate the support. Leave a like if you're new, subscribe if you're new, and leave a like to the video just to push the video out. Anyways, I think, shout out to DBS Hype for always posting the spoilers, the V-Jump scans, all that jazz. Shout out to DBS Hype and shout out to Mugiwara 23. I believe Mugi gave us the summary, or gave us like pretty much his version of the translation. I'm guessing that DBS Hype pretty much looked over it or something like that. Anyways, shout out to both, and let's get the summary started. So yeah, Dragon Ball Super Chapter 80 summary: Gas vs Granolah 2. My water with me. Let's get it. Chapter let's start again. Chapter starts where the previous one ended. Gas is enraged by Granolah's attack. Gas increases his ki and goes down to the ground to fight Granolah. He said that he can see now all Granolah's tricks. Gas attacks Granolah, but Granolah manages to move faster and avoids all Gas' attack. Granolah kicks Gas, but he resists the attack, although he is still angry. Oil says that even though Gas is more powerful, he still loses in ability against Granolah. Maki says that it's not the end yet because Gas is still standing. Gas and Granolah attack each other several times at the same time. It seems that Gas, little by little, manages to see Granolah's movements more clearly. Granolah seems tired. Vegeta says Granolah is taking too long to finish Gas off, and Gas is getting used to Granolah's attack. Gas finally manages to hit Granolah with a hook to the chin, but then he attacks Granolah confidently. However, a Granolah's copy appears from the side and kicks Gas. Another Granolah's copy appears behind Gas and kicks him to the sky. 8 more Granolah copies. What is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Granolah using Shadow Clone Jutsu, man. Now Naruto will be hurt. He was like, why you copying me? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, 8 more Granolah's copies appears in the sky around Gas. Obviously, before I continue, obviously, Tien uses the multi-clone thing in OG Dragon Ball, and that's pretty much what inspires Naruto, other than also a lot of the Japanese lore with cloning. Anyway, let's get back to it. 8 more Granolah copies appear in the sky around Gas and starts shooting ki projectiles to Gas with his finger. Gas resists the attack and goes for Granolah's copies, hitting them all. He then backs to the ground. Gas says that using a technique like that is stupid because creating so many copies spills the power too much. And yeah, it's not like Naruto, because in Naruto, right, when you make shadow clones, the shadow clones pretty much has the exact same power as the original creator. So let's say Naruto, he's pretty much, for example, he's 100% healthy and everything like that, and he has Sage mode on, or he has Barrier mode on, something like that. That clone will have the same thing: Sage, Barrier mode, all that crap. It's 100%. It's literally 100% power with Naruto. In Dragon Ball, when they do the cloning technique, like Tien, when he does his multi-cloning technique, he's splitting his power into 25% to each of his clone. So, and it's happening to Granolah. Instead of 25%, it's like what? 50%, because 8. So, or something like that. 8 or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. Granolah copies tries to attack Gas, who asks Granolah if this is a desperate attack. Gas creates ki spears with his fingers that pierces Granolah's copies, ottomans, and Granolah's copies are trapped. So the thing is about Gas is, so he he has a cool thing where he materialized weapons and all that jazz. But I feel like, and for those who's reading the manga, don't you guys feel like the arc is dragging on? To me right now, like this fight between Granolah and Gas, like it's so boring, dude. Like it's not progressing, no type of story. Goku and Vegeta, literally, other than they're not really progressing in a way, right? Because it was like for Vegeta, right? He got Ultra Ego, right? But then it was like towards the end of his fight against Granolah, it was like, I don't know, don't feel like using this power no more. I think I was just too naive. I was full of myself. Sorry, viewers, I can't live up to your expectations. And it was like, isn't that a regression? So, and then with Goku, it was like he's supposed to master UI, right? But then it's like, hey, technically UI master, not a chance. Even though it was like in the tournament power in the manga, it was like, yeah, he's supposed to master UI, and then in the Moral arc where he actually, mastered UI supposedly after Mirrors gets wiped out because he was an angel and all that. It was like, yeah, now Goku should master UI, right? But no, it was like, no. Whatever, right? It is what it is. Alright. Suddenly, original Granolah appears right in front of the Gas with his fingers charged with ki. He was waiting for the moment when Gas could not defend himself to attack. Granolah cancels his copy technique to recover 100% of his strength and attacks Gas with a powerful ki projectile. Gas goes through several rocks and is through a great distance. Then Gas falls unconsciously into a lake river. Oil and Maki... really? I don't know what that says, but Oyamaki, I'm gonna skip that, to his rescue, or went to his rescue. I guess I don't know. I guess it was a typo. It happens. Granolah falls into his knees, exhausted and bleeding. Goku wonders what's wrong. Vegeta says that the damage Gas has done. Oh, okay. That's the that's where text it. Remember, guys, like when they translating like direct, it's like, so some of like the sentences won't make sense, so just keep that in mind. So where am I? Monaito runs to Granolah to help him, but Granolah tells him to leave because the fight is not over yet. Oil and Maki save Gas. Granolah attack has done a lot of damage to Gas. He appears then and asks Gas what's wrong since it doesn't look like him. Granolah is surprised to see Flea, right? Am I blind? Yeah, no, Alec. Wow, I'm blind. Alec appears. Okay, I'm bugging. It's Alec. I'm sorry, guys. Where was I? Maki asks Alec if he formulated the wish correctly since Gas can't handle Granolah. Alec tells her the wish was made correctly and that Gas is the strongest warrior in the universe without a doubt. Alec, the problem is, Alec takes off Gas' pendant from his forehead. Oil and Maki are in shock. Oh shit, okay. Alec, it is useless for you to be the strongest warrior in the universe if your power is sealed. Now you can bear it. Release your instinct, Gas. Oil wonders if it's the right choice. Maki says Gas failed 40 years ago because of this, and he won't be able to control himself. Okay, so I'm guessing the pendant that's around his forehead, as you guys see, I guess that's his limiter. It's kind of like code in a way for those who watches Boruto, or maybe like Rock Lee weights, or like or even like Goku when he wears back in the day where he wears his weighted clothing and stuff like that. Maybe something like that, but just like more crazy. Like I stated, like if for those who watches Boruto, Code, he has limiters and supposedly he's around Jigen level or stronger than Jigen or something like that. So it's kind of like that in a way. So I already read that part. So Gas starts to lose control. Alec tells him to resist since now he's not the same as before. Gas energy is out of control. Then Gas flees away. It's kind of like Broly in a way. And now thinking about it, But then again, Broly is mainly like mind control and anything like that from his asparagus. I'm talking about Z Broly, by the way. Gas energy is out of control and gas flees away. I already read that. As he flees, gas body changes. His muscular increases a lot, like the SSJ oh, so like grade 2 pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of like grade 2. So SSJ Daisun Dankai it's pretty much like SSJ grade 2, like Super Vegeta, or maybe grade 3 like Trunks. I will have to see the scan before I start. But anyway, breaking his clothes only resists part of his pants, of course, because you know it is a shonen at the end of the day, so just remember that. In addition, 2 big horns grown downwards from the sides of his forehead. They look like walrus tusks, but on the forehead. Okay. I will have to see this goofy scan. Monaito is shocked when he sees Gas. He says that it's the same form Gas adapted 4 years ago when Bardock cornered him. Monaito, Gas abandoned his own ego to change. Granolah is in shock too. He can't believe that Gas kept an ace up his sleeve like this. Gas attacks Granolah, who dodges the attack at the limit. However, Gas manages to grab Granolah's leg and hits him with an electric shot. Interesting. Then Gas slams Granolah down to the ground and throws him into the woods. Granolah gets up, but it looks like his eye is injured. Okay. Gas grabs Granolah's head and slams into the ground again, but this time Gas pushes him inside the ground. Goku Vegeta watches astonished what's happening. Gas gets out from inside on the ground. In the back of Goku and Vegeta, he's still holding Granolah's head. Damn, okay. Oh, hold on, let me zoom in on this one. Golly. Alright. Goku said they must do Goku said they must do something or Gas is going to kill Granolah. Vegeta asks Monaito what Bardock did to stop Gas in the past. Monaito says, I'm sorry, I lost consciousness and didn't see what he did. Maki Oil arrives where Gas is. Maki tells Gas not to destroy everything and he must stay consciousness. Gas stops for a moment but then releases Granolah and hits his brothers. Then he starts banging his head against a rock. Okay, sure. Alec also arrives. Oyo and Maki tell him that it's useless. Gas has gone crazy. Alec tells him not to worry since the strongest in the universe also has power to control himself. Gas flies out again. This time he attacks Goku and Vegeta. Gas kicks Vegeta and slams him into some rocks, golly, and then starts punching him. Goku tries to defend Vegeta, but Gas stops his punch. When Gas looks at Goku, he remembers something. A little flashback starts when the last moment of Gas' battle against Bardock. Bardock looks at Gas just like Goku looks at him in the present. We see that Bardock is injured and his armor is badly damaged. Bardock accumulates a large amount of ki on his right hand in the form of a spear, like the attack that he uses against Frieza in the anime special. Yeah, it makes sense because that's pretty much his prominent move. The little everything that move. Bardock attacked Gas, who was using the current form out of control with a huge ki blast. This part is a tribute of Goku's final attack to Frieza on Namek before the planet split. Also the U-Full attack. Okay. Back to the present. Although Gas was stopping Goku's punch, his memory has made him lose his stability, and Goku's punch affect him. I guess it cut out right there. I guess. Gas is swearing a lie. He seems confused or scared after he remembering Bardock. Alec appears flying on top of Gas. Alec, Gas, remember, you will never lose again, right? Gas reacts to the words of his brother. Gas' body changes again, and he regained consciousness. Gas returned to his adult form, although he keeps the horn on his forehead. In addition, he creates a new suit, just like the old one. Alec, good Gas, that's why you're the best little brother in the universe. Now kill them. Gas looks at his brother and nods his head. And I guess that's where the chapter ends. Okay. Feel like I was reading a seminar, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully I kept y'all, entertained throughout that. So yeah, my thoughts on the summary. I will have to see the chapter, but I guess it's more fighting. You know, it is what it is. You see, I guess you see Granolah getting his butt beat. Same thing with Vegeta, and then I guess in Goku, because it's obviously Goku and Bardock. They look pretty. It's literally a splitting image against with each other. So I guess Goku, because of his resemblance of Bardock, he might have more in effect to guess, and then we might expect. But overall, like, I would have to read the manga in order to give my full opinion on the manga. But it's just like, hey, it is what it is. Just more fighting to it. Like, hopefully, like when the anime comes out and everything, hopefully, because I feel like the anime is better than the manga overall. So when the anime adapts the Granolah arc, hopefully they do a good job on certain things. They rewrite it to make that arc more interesting. Same thing with the Moro. I mean, I think the Moro arc is the best Dragon Ball Super arc so far. I think they did I think Toyotaro, I mean, it definitely has its highs and lows, but overall, I think it is the best arc in Dragon Ball Super so far. So when that gets adapted, that's gonna be really good, especially like since the anime likes to change certain things from the manga anyway. So that's how they did it before, so they probably might do it again. So, but then again, who knows, right? Anyway, that's it for the spoiler summary. For those who made it this far into the video, I truly appreciate it. And other than that, yeah, just let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the summary and the spoilers of chapter 80. And yeah, my name is Skull Royal. You guys have a good one. Stay safe and stay hydrated, y'all. Peace.